and been mentoring students for higher education in the US for a really long time. How different do you think is the education system in the US compared to the one in India?
I think the fundamental difference in the two systems is basically having a sense of fun in the US, and there is a certain amount of flexibility in the US. That flexibility is missing in India. It's a more rigid framework. Students can move from a branch that they don't really like to a branch of their liking at a higher level of education. There is great flexibility. There is a lot of emphasis on practicality and pragmatic approaches to problem solving, and a lot of people generally develop passion and fondness for their subjects in the US because that's the way it's taught. It's taught in a very fun and relaxed manner most of the time.
Now, Justin, just one off-topic question. How was it living in the US for almost 10 years? And according to you, is there anything that India should learn from the US and vice versa?
Well, living in the US was a lot of fun because there are a lot of pros and cons in every country. US I really enjoyed because of its wonderful education system, and I'm blessed and privileged to have studied from the University of Cincinnati and to have really experienced the education system in the US, because the central lesson or the central learning for India can be on how to frame its educational policies and how to make education a lot more fun, more flexible, less rigid, and much more practical and pragmatic.
Anything that US should learn from India?
So I think the one thing that the US can learn from India is how to generate these very talented individuals. So I think there is a lot of peer pressure and competition in India, which generates some emphasis on math and science. America can certainly learn from that.
Lastly, any pearls of wisdoms for the students?
Well, the pearl of wisdom is that I can part with is do join the journey of the personalized workshop and explore the fun. But just on a very general scale, two important things. One is passion, love for the subject, and don't be a victim of misinformation and over-information. Try and gain access to actual knowledge.
Thank you for your time, Samudranil. It was great having you here.
Thank you so much, Tushar. I look forward to conducting more such personalized workshops and empowering students at IIT Kharagpur.